do a 3-card spread for your message for today. 3 cards. What should I be aware of? What can I grow from? What can I grow from? Where should I put my energy? Into shuffling these cards apparently, because I'm not used to them, they're so big. I have good sized hands and they are very big, so I'm not used to it yet. Where should I put my energy? Card 1. What should I be aware of? We have the high heart chakra. High heart chakra. Card number 6. Static bliss. What should I be aware of? My heart chakra. This card taps into the blissful oneness we feel as we drop away our edges and protective containers. This is the place where we feel held and seen enough to flow into oneness, where the eternal part of me meets the eternal part of you. This is the selfless state, where our higher selves commune for illuminated perspective on how we share, gift and lift others in our joyful overflow. Consider your life purpose by exploring what allows you to give in joy. It's what you should be aware of, the ways that you can bring joy to yourself and others. I think that's true. We're all going through a hard time. This is a scary and new experience for everybody right now. And everyone, or many people, are on edge. So I think right now is a good time to open up our heart chakras, to send out and receive joy, love and kindness. What can I grow from? The full spectrum. What I can grow from. How amazing are these cards? Aren't they so cool? I'm just obsessed with the drawings and the colours. They're just so nice. Okay, what can I grow from? Full spectrum. Step out of the black and white mentality of judgment. Go beyond the concepts of good and bad. This card invites you to honour the full spectrum of life and find a new way of perceiving your situation. When we judge something, we create a story around it. These stories often create limitation. Subconsciously, we gather so many of these stories over a lifetime. To heal our disease and crystallise the new way, we need to create a space of no story where miraculous healing can happen. This space empowers us to be all we are and allows us to know our truth. Embrace the full spectrum of creation in all her colours and the raw, muddy, earthbound shadow parts of a situation to determine whether they are actually bad or if stories you have held onto are limiting your perspective. That's cool. I like that. Where should I put my energy? Spirit says into harmonic flight. That's where we should put our energy. Very nice card. Harmonic flight. What you see in the eyes of another is a reflection of yourself. This card may be encouraging you to look at the bigger picture of a close relationship. A perceived challenge may be an illusion or projection. This card may relate to family, teamwork, community, and ways you can harmonise dissonance for deeper growth. The bonds you share give you the power to transmute your fears. Put time and awareness into resolving karmic connections, or they will continue to play out. There may also be a life-changing connection on the horizon. Okay, well, that's pretty cool. I'm enjoying that. Give me a moment to take it in. What should I be aware of? High heart chakra. So right now it's important to be aware of our heart chakra giving and receiving joy, unconditional love. Two, what can I grow from? The full spectrum. What was that one again? What can I grow from? Step out of judgment. Stop with the black and white thinking. Go beyond good and bad. You need to look at the whole picture. So you're giving, receiving joy. You need to really start living out of your heart. Open up your heart. Now, you also need to start changing your perspective. You need to open up your eyes and consider everything in a situation. Stop judging and just observe. Open yourself. Open your eyes. Open your mind. People don't behave in the ways that we perceive. People behave from their own core of beliefs and values. People behave from decisions that they've made, from the information and experiences that they have. And we can't judge anybody because we haven't lived their life. We can only live our own life from the experiences and learning that we have. We just need to accept to be fluid. That there doesn't need to be explanations. There doesn't need to be reasons. There doesn't need to be understanding. We don't need to understand people in the sense of why they do the things they do, or we don't need to judge because it doesn't fit with us, because that's their story. So, card number 3, where I should put my energy. Harmonic flight. Harmonic flight. I'm flying. on a jet plane. What you see in the eyes of another is a reflection of yourself. Okay, so this card's connecting with the other two. There's a connection between these three cards. And this one's telling you that what you're seeing of someone else is just a reflection of yourself. So what you see in other people, be it good or bad, you're just seeing parts of yourself in them. And that's what they say. They say that when you dislike something in someone, it's your shadow self telling you, hey, I don't like this about me. But it's the subconscious. You won't consciously be aware of that. So it's good to reflect on how people can make us feel, and just consider why we're feeling that way. It may be important to look at the bigger picture of the relationship. Perceived challenges may be illusions or projections. The bonds you share give you the power to transmute your fears. Put time and awareness into resolving karmic connections, or they will continue to play out. There may be a life-changing connection on the horizon. So, yeah, and that's what this card's really showing, isn't it? And you've got two people there in the universe. They're connected, they're flowing with each other through these lifetimes. They're sharing a DNA. And that's the thing, is like, in our lives we do have people that we are playing out these karmic connections with, and I was only talking about it with a friend yesterday, which is really weird. This message is ultimately for all of us, because we all have this in our lives. There's always somebody that triggers us. There's people that trigger me, and there's people that trigger you, and there's situations. It's not necessarily have to be just about people. This can be about situations or groups of people, types of people, businesses, political parties, anything like that, really. And at this point in time in society, I think those things are really coming up, about all those types of situations. And we've all got to kind of, be it we think that we've got the right opinion or not, sometimes we really need to step back and just really reflect on why we think the way we think, and why do I feel this way about this certain individual or group of people or political party or what have you. Why do I feel that way? What does it feel inside of my heart? What does it make me feel? Do I feel good when I think about these people? Do I not? What kind of things are being raised within me, and why? And there's a personal journey that we all need to go through to grow. We'll never grow if we don't realise the stuff that we're carrying, if we don't see it. We can't blame other people for how they make us feel. That's something that's within us,